Hello, let's get started. 20 rounds, 45 seconds of action, and 15 seconds of rest. Starting with our warm-up, arm swings. Windshield wipe the arms across the chest, shift the weight from foot to foot. We're trying to build a little bit of momentum to get blood into our fingers. Torso rotation, pivot at the hips, allow your heel to peel off the ground, eyes look back behind, and your arms slap against the sides of your body. Over the shoulder and across the chest. One arm up and behind the head, the other arm in front of the chest. Your hips pivot, your heels peel off. Allow gravity to really take this. Single arm swing. Big circles in one direction and big circles in the other direction. Other arm. Bend your knees, belly tight. And other direction. Hip circles. Place your hands on your hips. Make circles in one direction, starting small and gradually getting bigger. Circles in the other direction. Knee circles. Step your feet together, hands on your knees, small circles in one direction, and circles in the other. Wrist warm up. Flick your fingers like you're flicking something off the tops of your nails. Now grab. It's a grabbing motion, articulating your fingers. All right, our warm-up is over. Get ready for your first round in 15 seconds. Round 1, butt kickers. You're going to kick your heels to your bum, shifting the weight from foot to foot in a quick step. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Heels are high, light on the toes, you're on the balls of the feet. For those of you who need a little bit easier variation for this class, I'm going to cue you at 30 seconds. You could take a 30-second break, or you can go the full 45 seconds with a 15-second break. Heels up, heels up. 30-second break. Start now. For everybody else, we keep going until you hear the bell. Round 2, swing hop. Hinge at the hips, hop straight up to the ceiling. Your break is almost over. 3, 2. Hinging at the hips, you have a flat back and a tight belly. You got to bend your knees and stick your hips back behind you. Your arms swing in momentum to help you lift off the ground. Articulate your feet and land softly, toe to heel. Can you hop a little higher? "30-second break if you need it, otherwise keep going until the bell. Three, 2, and 1. Round 3, squat. Feet are hip distance apart. Your toes can point forward with your legs parallel or toes turn outwards, knees track toes. Inhale to lower and exhale to stand. Drop the weight back into your heels. Your toes grip the ground as you pull your inner arches up to support your ankles. Each time you stand straight up and activate the quads. You're halfway there. If you need a 30-second break, take it now. Otherwise, keep going until the bell. Round 4 on the ground log rolls. Forearm plank position, heels rock side to side. Get into position. 3, 2, go. Press through the inner arch of your foot to activate your inner thighs. This is going to keep your hips elevated. Your elbows are under your shoulders. Your hips lift up in a big rainbow arc from side to side. You're halfway there. "30-second break if you need it, otherwise keep going until the bell." Round 5, hip thrust. From plank position, hop both feet outside hands and hop both feet back into plank. Your feet go wide, wider than the palms, toes turn out. In plank position, stack your wrists under your shoulders. You're halfway there. "30-second break if you need it." Finish it. You have 3, 2, and 1. Round 6, deadlift. Using your kettlebell, option for a dumbbell. Bell between the feet, in position. 3, 2. Hinge at the hips, just like your swing hop. You have a flat back and a tight belly as you bow. The bell goes between the heels. Stand straight up and activate the quads. Halfway there. "30-second break if you need it." Round 7, reverse lunge. In position, starting in 3, 2, go. Alternate your step back with the right and the left. Your toes curl under, your inner thighs activate, and you slowly lower. Your knee never touches the floor. If you feel wobbly when you step back, squeeze the inner thighs as if you have a block in between your legs. 30-second break if you need it. Almost there. Round 8, sprinter hop. You'll be in a sprinter stance with your right leg forward, your left leg back, torso at a 45-degree angle. Get into position. Exhale, drive the knee towards the chest. Belly crunches. This is your modification. Advanced variation, you add the hop at the top. Your inner thighs stabilize you. Your arms help give you lift. 30 seconds if you need it. Nice job. Come down into your mat, push up. Modification on your knees. In position, 3, 2. Working the triceps, you would keep your elbows close to your rib cage. Working the chest, your arms come out at a 45-degree angle. Inhale to lower and exhale to push. "30-second break if you need it. Can you finish? Nice job. Come up to a standing position, loaded squat. Use your dumbbell or your kettlebell, front loaded or back loaded. Starting in 3, 2. You can palm the bell in front of the chest. This works quads with more weight in the front of your body. Option, back-loaded squat. Insert your thumbs through the handlebar, place right between the shoulder blades, squeeze your traps, keep your chest lifted and elbows wide. Back-loaded squat focuses more on glutes. "30-second break if you need it. Nice job. Swing. Modification is a swing hop. Hike through the groin, chest tight. Through the groin, chest tight. Hinging at the hips like your deadlift, flat back, tight belly. Toes grip the ground. Each time you stand, your hips come forward and your quads flex. Bell floats to chest height. Exhale to stand, inhale to bow. You want to aggressively get tall and tight at the top. 30-second break if you need it. Finish this round. Nice job. Sprinter hop, the other side. Left foot forward, right leg back. In position, 3, 2. Exhale, drive the knee upwards, belly is active. This is your modification, just the step. Harder variation, you add the hop. Arms help you get more lift. "30-second break if you need it. Nice job. Offset deadlift. Bring the bell in between the feet. Step your left foot forward and right foot back. Hinge at the hips. Keep the weight in the forward leg. Flat back, tight belly. Your right knee is going to be bent pretty much the whole time. Feel your left glute work harder than the right. Halfway there. 30-second break. Otherwise, you keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bells go off the mat, partial burpee. Modification, just the swing hop. Hinge at the hips, hop, come down to plank position. Hip thrust, your feet hop forward, swing hop at the top, back into plank. You're hopping feet forward and hopping feet back from plank position, and then you're using a swing hop to get off the floor. Halfway there. "30 seconds if you need it. Nice job. Log roll. Come down onto the ground. Forearms will be down on the floor. In position. 3, 2. Rock your heels side to side. Find a T plank at the top if you have it. That's a side plank in the forearm position. Your modification is just the regular log rolls we did before. Halfway. "30 seconds if you need it. Offset deadlift the other side. Bring your dumbbell or kettlebell to the middle of the mat. In between the feet. Step the right foot forward, left foot back. Left heel lifts. Keep all your body weight in your right leg. Hinging, belly tight. Send your hips back. Squeeze the right glute to stand. Halfway there. "30 seconds if you need it. All the way to the bell. Next round, jacks. Use the length of your mat. Arms go wide. Modify just a toe tap. You're halfway there. "30 seconds if you need it. Next round, sprinter clean. Use your kettlebell from a sprinter's stance. Your left leg forward, right leg back. Right hand on the bell. Modification is the deadlift. You step your right foot forward, lift the bell, belly tight. Harder variation as you step forward, rack position with your right hand. All the power comes from the left leg. 30 seconds if you need it. Almost there. Nice job. Sprinter clean on the other side. Switch legs. Modify with the deadlift. You're in position. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, step it back. Harder, find rack at the top. Right leg does all of the work. Really push through the right side. You're halfway there. 30 seconds if you need it. Finish it. Great job. Last round, squat hop. You can squat hop with or without load. If you're using the kettlebell, it's on the back. Small little hops, elbows stay wide. Actively press the bell against your traps. Keep the chest lifted to flex the muscle for a cushion for your bell to sit. Resist rounding and looking down. Press through the toes. You're almost there. You can finish this. Break if you need it, but see if you can keep going. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. Way to go. Great job. Shake your arms and your legs out. Cool down. Come down into your mat for windshield wipe. Your hands are behind your back, your feet on the floor, knees are bent. You can lay all the way down and just rock your knees side to side. Taking this as a way to recover, slow down your heart rate. You've got a nice long cool down coming up. When you're ready, knee circles. Lift your legs into tabletop, place your hands on the tops of your knees, and make small circles in one direction. You're massaging your lowest vertebrae, relieving from deadlift and swings. Make circles in the other direction. And when you feel good and ready, you'll separate your legs for dead bug. Grab your ankles, feet are wide, and rock side to side. Pull down with your arms to keep your shoulder blades on the floor and stretch open the hips. Wind relieving. Release your right leg flat on the ground. Bring your left knee into your chest. Hug your left knee around the rib cage and towards your armpit. Now flex your right foot and press your right calf muscle down. Exhale, squeeze tighter. Stirrup. Grab your left ankle with your left hand and stack your foot over your knee. Now plug your left shoulder into the ground and pull the knee down. Spine twist. Drape your left knee across the body. Eyes look away. Your right hand can press against your thigh to deepen the twist, but both shoulder blades stay touching the floor the whole time. On your next inhale, come on up, wind relieving on the other side. Extend your left leg flat on the ground, right knee into your chest. Avoid the rib cage, so move it around towards your armpit. Activate the left leg, toes flex, calf muscle down. Exhale, squeeze tighter. Star Riders come to say hi. Stirrup. Grab your ankle with your right hand and stack your foot over your knee. Keep your left hip bone down. Plug your right shoulder into the mat and pull. Spine twist. Drape your knee across the body, eyes look away. Both shoulders stay glued to the floor. Inhale to come up, figure 4. Start with both feet flat on the ground and your knees bent. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Left arm reaches between, pull your right shin or thigh in. Keep your head and shoulders glued to the ground. On your exhale, bend the arms to pull. Figure 4 on the other side. Release your legs, left foot to the floor, right ankle crosses over the thigh. Reach the right arm between and pull your left shin in. Plug both shoulders back into the ground. Exhale, bend the arms to pull. Roll up. Release your legs, hands under your thighs, round your spine, and rock up into a seated position. You want to roll like a ball, not square like a dice. So round your back. Find a seated position, hands on your thighs or your knees, and make torso circles in one direction and then circles in the other direction. Nice job. It was great to see you for this HIIT class. I hope to see you again soon.